What's up, guys? Ace Apprentice here, and that intro was done on purpose just to create some suspense. So you guys know I was going on a date. I just dropped her home, literally right down the street. I pulled over to ask my mom what she eating for dinner. I'm about to go pick something up just because I was gonna like get some food after the fair and like stuff, but talk to you guys real quick. So let's go. I'll make this video quick because I'm feeling a little bit sick because of like two of the rides that are spinning that I went on. So yeah, I picked her up, and then like the first thing I noticed, she had lipstick on, and lipstick in itself is a turn off to me. And she was wearing, I think it was purple, which is another turn off. Like colors like red, like just lipstick in general is a turn off. Like lip gloss, fine. Chapstick, well, obviously because I want the lips to be chapped, not chapstick. I love girls who just use chapstick. Like, if you use lipstick once in a while, that's okay. But I love girls who just use chapstick. Like, yeah. So I was instantly turned off, and I was like, "Well, I'm not kissing her anymore." Yeah. So we drove. I was joking around with her and stuff, like getting the bright little sister, but I was throwing some conversation topics in there. But for the most part, she was like, she wasn't answering. She was just sitting there with a straight face and then went on her phone. And so yeah, we drove down to the fair, and I parked. Then we started walking. We scanned our tickets. I got the armband still on, the unlimited ride armband, which pretty much a waste of money. I only went like 4 or 5 rides. So I walked in, we scanned our tickets, and we started walking around. And I tried to make conversation with her, right? I was bringing up topics, just like questions in general and stuff like that. And she was ignoring me. She was trying her best to not have a conversation with me. Like, that's what it felt like. I was like, yo, what's good? I was like, really? Like, nah. Come on, man. And the whole time she's talking about, oh, I miss my best friend. Over and over and over again, I miss my best friend. I'm like, okay. Like, first I was joking around first. Like, I'm not gonna take it seriously. After a while, I started getting annoying. I didn't say anything. I did say anything. I did say something. I was like, why don't you just go home and talk to her then, or something like that. I said something around there. And yeah, for the most part, I mean, it was fun because it was a fair. That's the only reason why it was fun. It was a fair. Like, it was a fair. I'm gonna have fun and stuff like that. Please don't be officer. Please don't be officer. Please don't be officer. Oh, thank God, that was an officer. Ooh, because he was coming like slow behind me. I was like, please don't be officer. Please don't be officer. We went on a scary ride. It wasn't even scary. It was supposed to be scary. It's like a haunted mansion, like little ride around the house and then come back out. I recorded it, and I got her, like, she screamed once and I caught it, and she was like holding my arm the whole time. And we got out, and I was joking around for a little bit about it. It kind of like pumped me up a little bit because, like, she was screaming and stuff, and I could talk about that. So I was joking around for a little bit about that. Then like she went back to like she joked around me a little bit. Then she went back to like the whole like whenever I say something, she would just ignore me. Like, sometimes she wouldn't even hear me, and sometimes like I would say a joke and then she would just not even laugh or anything. Like, honestly, That's the same car? Honestly, I'm glad I didn't spend money on her. I didn't, you know, buy food or anything. So, glad I didn't spend money. I spent money to get the ticket and stuff, which, you know, I had no problem because I had fun on the fair. But, you know, it's cool. My friends might go to the fair next week. I might just let them go because honestly, I don't feel like going back. I went on one ride where like it goes around and around and it stops and goes backwards. I got like I felt a little bit sick after that. Like it wasn't too bad. Like I was just a little dizzy. Then I was good after that. Then we went on the ride where you hang onto the thing and it spins and then goes around, like that kind of thing. And after that, like I was done. Like I was gonna throw up, but I was feeling sick, and I still I have like a kind of a type of headache sickness now. Like it's not like I'm gonna throw up or anything. It's not like I can't drive. It's like I have a slight headache kind of thing. So I just gotta go lie down or something, eat something, drink something. I ain't drink anything yet. Honestly, I only been on 2 dates. 2. Because I've been 2 with my ex, and so far it's the worst date. Honestly, I had a little bit of fun because you know I went on rides with her and stuff, but conversation wasn't there. Even though I tried my best to, you know, bring up conversations, but she just didn't want to talk. I don't know what was up. I tried to bring jokes, I tried to do stuff, but hey. Also, she was on Snapchat for the most part. She was on her phone almost the entire time she was on her phone. I was like, really, dude? Like, on a date, you're not supposed to be on your phone. Like, if you're gonna Snapchat, like it's fair. Like, that's fine because I was Snapchatting the fair. The only reason I put my phone and started texting people is because she was on her phone the whole time. I was texting my brother. I didn't text Somi. I texted the group chat, but I didn't really have service, so like it didn't send out. And pretty much I just wanted to leave the whole time. I was like, you know, it's a waste of time. Like, man, I could easily save tickets for whenever my friends wanted to go. But that's whatever. That's whatever. Honestly, I'm not gonna text her. I'm not gonna text her like pretty much ever again. Just move on to the next girl because it didn't work out with this girl. This girl doesn't engage in conversations or anything. But you live and you learn. You know, you go on dates to see if you're compatible with somebody. If you're not, you just move on. So it's just one girl I wasn't compatible with. I thought I was, but I wasn't. Oh well. Sorry I'm not talking about NoFap in this video. I'm just not in the mood right now. Like, I feel like it's not really a waste of time. Like, I just wanted to leave, honestly, but I couldn't just like, be like, all right, let's go home because she paid for tickets. We both paid like $32 because it's like a $4 online fee. So I was like, we can't waste our money. That's why I kind of wanted her to, like, I kind of wanted her to drive, so I can just be like, all right, I'm not feeling well, or I have to go home and just like leave. But I drove her and stuff. Let me know what you guys, whatever you guys want to say below. I don't care. Not many of you guys comment anymore anyway, but I just want to get this out. I just want to hear somebody, what you guys think, what you guys, whatever. At this point, I'll go upon myself. I don't care anymore. Like, if I don't meet somebody else by April when prom is, like, I'm just gonna go on myself. I'm just gonna rent the car, you know, get my tux, and then, you know, spend money on myself and just go with my friends. Like we're all going as a group, but like we're gonna each have dates, so I'll just go by myself. I don't care. This date was a bust. Hope you guys doing journeys. If you have to do mess in the wagon, World's great. How I'm gonna leave? How they make this count? Stay positive. Don't try to get you no matter how hard it tries. Always get you to worse. So keep your guard at all times. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm going to work. I'll be able to talk to you guys. Sorry I'm so monotone. Honestly, I had the urge today, and like one thought I had in my head was, why would if I fap, I'm not gonna like. It's gonna be a bad date with me and her. I'm not gonna be able. I'm not gonna want to talk to her or anything because like I already got it out. So I'm not doing enough for her. I'm doing enough for me. But like that's one like reason that came in my head when I had the urge today. But it's just something weird. Something weird, but something I thought of. Day was a bust.